The registration for mass distribution and hang-up campaign of the long-lasting insecticide net is an intervention by the Ghana Health Service to control malaria by preventing mosquito bites through sleeping under net. This initiative is targeted at children under 5 and pregnant women who are most likely to be at risk of getting malaria. This exercise has engaged more than 1,000 volunteers to undertake the registration. During a tour of the various communities during the registration, the Central Sub-Metro Public Health Nurse Akon encouraged residents to take advantage of the exercise to register, as hanging will strictly be based on households captured under the registration. She mentioned that the clinic and hospitals will no more serve as distribution centers.
Homes. So nobody should sit and waiting that you come to the clinic for a net. No distribution is done at the clinics or hospitals. It's house-to-house registration and hanging, where somebody wouldn't get the net. We are registering and the distribution will be according to the register. So we are enforcing that everybody should register. And this is why we are supervising. We are moving with the volunteers to make sure that every household is covered. And then we don't want duplication. So when we come, we've given them, they have the house numbers. They live in the community. So they've distributed the communities among themselves. So every volunteer knows his catchment area. So there are no duplications. There are no under registrations. We are registering everybody.
The Metro Disease Control Officer Iddrisu said under the initiative, the health officers will randomly visit households on simple basis to monitor the use of the treated mosquito nets.
To get the nets to them, after which we will now see to it that they actually sleep under the nest. And how do we ensure that they sleep under the nest? It will be after the exercise. Then, as time goes on, we will put some mechanisms in place where at least we should be visiting on random basis people's sleeping times, probably obviously in the night, then to see whether they are actually sleeping. It was not going to be by compulsion, but as we know, the nets are free, basically free, and actually we are very, very serious on that. But the thing is, the volunteers doing to distribute the nets to the beneficiaries. That point, we are saying that assembly and then the community members should come to the motivation of the volunteers so that you'll be able to distribute the nets to the people. Because if we are giving you nets free and somebody bringing the net to you, I mean, we at the same time getting something for the person, you know, we are going too far. So
he disclosed that the exercise is facing financial constraints and appealed to the Tamale Metropolitan Assembly to support the initiative. No one Ash for VIASAT 1 News.